Hello everyone and welcome to more Set 3 Phonics. So, our sound today is going to be ow. Ow. I bet all of you are telling me at home, Mr. Brooks, we know ow already. We know ow, O-U, ow, shout it out, ow. We don't need to know ow, we know this one already. Well, we know ow, shout it out. But there's another way of making our ow sound. It is R-O-W, ow. R-O-W, ow, makes the same sound, ow, as our O-U, ow. I can see on the back of my O-W, ow, there's a picture of a brown cow. So we've got ow, brown cow. This little boy is saying ow, wow, at this huge brown cow. So we've got our sound, ow. Let's see if you can hear it as I'm saying these sounds and whether you can blend those sounds together to get it into a word. Let's give it a go. Our first word will be ow, ooh. Ow, ooh. Owl. Howl, like a wolf would howl at the moon. Let's give it a go with another word. I'm going to make this word a bit more obvious what this could be alluding to. We've got k, ow, k, ow, k, ow, cow, like the cow in our picture. Our next one will be ow, 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 brown, as the brown cow in our picture. Right, I think a couple more of these that we can get together. Oh, I've got a really good one. One that we don't see much of anymore. Owd. Crowd. 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 A big crowd. And I think we can go for our last one. Ow. G. Ow. G. Ow. Gown. Excellent. Really good blending. Well done. So, we know we've got our O-W, ow, brown cow sound. What we are going to do now is we are going to get our green cards out. And we're going to have a go at reading our sound. Ooh, we've got some funny ones here. Let's give it a go. So when I tap the sound buttons underneath the letters, I want you to say that sound. And at the end of the word, I want you to try and put those sounds together and blend them into a word. Are you ready? Let's give it a go. Ow, k, ow, cow. Excellent. Ow, ow, now. Brilliant stuff. Ow. 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 How? How did that brown cow get so big? Let's keep going. Can you read this next one? D. Ow. D. Ow. Down. Brilliant. Really good stuff. Ooh. This one's got a few more sound buttons on it. Make sure you're saying each sound as I tap the sound buttons underneath. B. R. Ow. 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 Brown. Excellent reading. Let's get on to our last one of our OW, ow, brown cow words. We've got t, ow, t, ow, town. Perfect. Really, really brilliant blending. Hold on a second. I've forgotten something. I have got these funny looking aliens on these cards, so these must be alien words. Let's give these a read. G, ow, b. G, ow, b. Gaub. Not a word that I know. Definitely one of those funny alien words or alien names. Maybe these guys are named after this. Let's try this one. Z, ow, z, ow, zow. Again, not a word I know. One of those funny alien words. Since you've done so well at reading our OW, ow, brown cow, can we have a go at reading our other type of ow, our ow, OU ow, shout it out. Let's have a go at reading some of our OU ow words too, before we get on to writing our sound of the day. You should still have your reading brains in there. So, are you ready? Let's go. Remember to say the sounds as I press on the sound buttons underneath each word. Out, out, out. Great stuff. Ooh, ow, d. Ooh, owd. Loud. You really are getting a hang of this reading, Malark. Funny picture means it's an alien word. Ow. Ow. Alf. Half. Again, not a word I know. Must be an alien word. Sh. Out. Sh. Out. Shout. Really, really great stuff. Let's get on to our last word. You've done a great job. Keep it going. Ow. D. Ow. D. Bound. Excellent. So, we've had a look at both of our ways of writing ow. And actually, I can see on my speed sounds poster behind me, I've got OU ow, shout it out, and OW ow, brown cow. So, two ways of making ow. Well, since we've already had a read of ow, shall we use some of our Fred fingers to break up those ow words to help us with our writing? Right, show me those fingers. I think we will need, for our first one, let's just go for 2. And remember, we're writing the sounds with our fingers, either on our fingertips or on our leg or in the air or on the ground or on your shoe. And we're doing that as we're tapping our fingers saying the sound. Our first word will be how. Ow. 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 How. Excellent. For this one, we will need... how many? 3. 3 Fred fingers. Have you got them? And actually, I forgot about Fred. Fred, what was this word? Oh. We've got we've not got that one, Fred. That's not our first sound. We've got our 3 fed fingers and we've got D. Ow. So I'm doing all around the orange. Down, one, up, down, down, one, up, down. D. Ow. N. D. Ow. N. Down. And for our next one, how many fingers will we need? We will need 4 Fred fingers. And for this one, we'll start with a B. B. R. Ow. N. Brown. B. R. Ow. N. Well done for writing those sounds on your fingers. So we've got our ow, brown cow, ow words all written down on our fingers. We need to write some more of those ow, shout out words on our fingers too. To begin with, I think we'll just need 3 Fred fingers for our word shout. So start off with a sh. Ow. T. Sh. Out. Shout. And I think we'll go for another 3 Fred fingers. And we'll try our word, begin with our sound. Ow. Ow. Mouth. Mouth. Great. Well, you've used your Fred fingers for both of our ways of saying our ow sound. Both our owl shout out and our owl brown cow. Well, now it's time to start writing. So I hope you have a pencil and some paper, and we are going to start writing down some of our owl brown cow words. So I'm going to say the word, I'm going to segment it, break it up into those chunks, and I would like you to write it down. You need to pause after each time I say the word, because I might move on a bit fast. So I think it would be a really good idea to pause after I say the word. Are you ready? I hope so. Our first word is going to be, well, it's on the picture, cow. Ow. Cow. So pause the video and write down that word, cow. Our next word will be the word town. 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 Can you hear every sound in town? Pause the video and write it down. So, cow, town, oh, I think we've got to go for crown. 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 So, cow, town, crown. Let's move on to our next word. Our next word is going to be crowd. 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 And last one. I hope you pause the video and writing these down. If you need to pause the video, pause it again now. On to our last word that we're writing down, and that word will be brown. 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 Have you written them all down? Are you sure? Well, I hope you have done, because we're going to move on to our tick or fix. Where's my pen? Is my first question. It's on the floor. Haha. So, moving on to tick or fix. If you've got one of them and you made a bit of a mistake, don't worry. You can just put one line through it like we do here at school and write the right sound next to it. Right, our first word again. Oh, is that word cow, wasn't it? So, cow. Ow. Ow. Cow. Give yourself a tick if you got that one right, or if you need to fix it, and then give yourself a tick. Then we moved on to town. Town. Ow. Town. Give yourself a tick if you got town right. cow and town. The one after that is the one that royalty wear on their heads, a crown. Crown. Well done if you got that one. It can be quite tricky to segment all the sounds we hear in the word crown, so well done if you managed to tick that one. No worries if not. Fix it and then give yourself a tick. Right, we've done crown, we need crowd. 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 If your crowd looks like mine, give yourself a tick, or fix it and then give yourself a tick. And our last one was brown. Brown. Give yourself a tick if you got that one right, or fix it and then give yourself a tick if you need to. Well, since we've written all of our ow, O-W, ow, brown cow words, let's have a go at writing some of our ow, shout it out words. Right, for this one, you need to remember our ow sound is O-U. O-U, ow, shout it out. So when you hear ow in these words, we're going to be using our O-U, ow, shout it out. Right, and our first word is going to be loud. 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 With our ow, shout it out ones. Pause the video and write that word down. And we'll move on to, we've had loud. I think we'll need round. 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 Pause the video and write down round. And we'll move on to our last one of our O-U, ow, shout it out. And that is mouth. 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 Pause the video and write that one down too. Right. Our first word for our ow, shout it out was loud. Because it can be loud when we shout it out. O. Ow. D. Loud. If yours looks like mine, give yourself a tick. Or fix it and then give yourself a tick. Then we moved on to round. R. Ow. D. Round. Round. Give yourself a tick if you got that one, or fix it then give yourself a tick. And we're on to our last one, mouth. Ow. It's a tricky one, that digraph. It's our tongue between our teeth. Mouth. Mouth. Give yourself a tick if you got that one. Brilliant. You have written down ow, brown cow words, and now you have written down ow, shout it out words. There's just one thing left for us to do. I'm going to hide our ow, brown cow in amongst our other sounds, and we're going to do some speedy sounds. So, I think you know the drill by now. Once you see this ow, point or wave at it, but make sure you're saying all the other sounds too. Let me hide it in here. Ooh, am I going to be a bit mean? Hide it somewhere cheeky. Haha. There we go. So, when you see the sound, say the sound. I'll say it a bit after you, so we know that you got the right one. And when you see our sound of the day, ow, brown cow, point or wave. Are you ready? Off we go. Or. O. E. U. Ow! Ow, brown cow! Well done if you were pointing at that one already. Oh, right. Making this even tougher. A. Oi. I. or ow! It's ow, brown cow. You have done a fantastic job with our ow sound today. Well done. See you for our phonics next time.